11 o'clock on this late Friday, August 17th, 2018. Stamina for the Peter channel. 11 o'clock news on this late Friday night, August 17th, 2018. Good evening, everybody. I'm Peter J. Wiggins. 11 o'clock. Get it. 77 degrees in Norton, Massachusetts. Top stories on the Peter channel. 11 o'clock news is Fox News' Chris Wallace criticizes Trump for commenting on Paul Manafort travel. 60 ex-CIA officials tell Trump the country will be weakened if a political litmus test is applied to experts. Michigan State Representative Betty Cook Scott apologized for racial slurs against 17 chain. Defense violence just watched girl was strangled in Colorado. New England police make arrest after more than 100 K2 overdose calls. HUD hits Facebook with hazard and discrimination complaint. Omersa has treasure troves of tapes, videos, texts to back her anti-Trump book. Let's keep that. Kerala experiences worst monsoon in nearly a century. Erdogan and Turkey the West has waged economic war. Engulfs families as Italy buries its bridge victims. Yazidi woman flees Germany after encountering Islamic State capture in the street. Women dead. Man held without bail in the death of a Brockton motorcyclist. Driver who fled with fugitive in Norton now faces drug charges. Investors betting against Tesla made $1 billion in Friday. Trump asked SEC to consider ending the required quarterly reports. Cancer, juries and scientific today. The Montana Roundup will explain. Look at that stock now. Up 110.59 at 25,669.32. SP 599.44 2850.13 and Nasdaq up 981 at 7816.33. Okay, let's take a look at the news from The Wire. A Brazilian. Oh, it's 9 hours ago, so that's way too long ago. Military plane crashes in Oklahoma and pilot safety ejects. Hurricane Lane expected to pass south of Hawaii. Atterbury forced refund tax money to Loslet Shrine. The Joseph M. Wall building, also known as the Taunton Police Station, is a sick building, and that's what the grievance will be filed in the coming weeks by the Taunton Police Association. Brockton firefighters rescued 4 people, including 2 elderly women, from the second floor of Bethlehem of Kenwood Street home on Friday morning. The fire went to 2 alarms. Lee said 29-year-old Anthony halfway was uninfluenced of drugs when he crossed a opposite lane and struck a motorcyclist on Thursday morning. NASA operates in Mars rover can survive that crazy dust storm. Some of our oldest galaxies in the universe orbit the Milky Way. Lockheed Martin gives the first look into where astronauts may live on the missions to deep space. Hunt for aliens with the discovery of hundreds of water worlds. If you smell things that aren't really there, they aren't alone. Unprecedented number of mosquitoes tested positive West Nile and Suffolk. FDA recalls thyroid medication due to contamination risk. Fake weed seen as a public health danger. Peter Chill News Time is 11:03 on this late Friday night. Time now for a sports report. Plus the Red Sox over the Tampa Bay Rays 7-3 at Fenway Park, while the Paw Sox over the Durham Bulls 5-3, and the Paw Sox stand limited to build AAA ballpark in Worcester, Massachusetts. Maryland takes responsibility. Jordan Meniere's deficit enough. And Dwayne Wade sends warning after Wolves' Jimmy Butler comments on his wife, Gabrielle Union. Peter Chill News Talk is 11:03 on this late Friday. Time now for Peter Chill traffic and trends to check. Beep! MBT, Subway Commuter Rail and Ferry, they are looking good. Okay, I was in Bellways in New England. 3 on the northbound side, so Plymouth stretch, 185 eastbound side, so the eastbound stretch. Mass back eastbound side, so around the Allspark tolls all the way down to Logan Airport. 93 southbound south between Somerville and down to Boston. 485 on the northbound side, so Haverhill stretch. Mass back both ends back to the Beckett stretch. Southbound side, 91 in slow around 291 in Springfield. 84 eastbound side, also around West Tarford and Radiate on the southbound side, also around the Nagasaki stretch and southbound 8 slow around Torrington. 7 on the southbound side, also headed towards 84 in Danbury. Merritt Park is stopping on between New Haven and Setford. 95 both ends is back between Bridgeport and Milford. And up north, it's looking good in southern New Hampshire. Main turnback on the southbound side, also around the 22 in Westbrook, Portland area on the main turnback. 93 on the northbound side, so Plymouth, New Hampshire. 93 on the southbound side, so around New Hampton, New Hampshire. And Interstate 879, 91 on the southbound side, also after cleaning up to New York and Vermont. Main turnout on the northbound side. Those are 202 up in Lewiston, Maine, and all Route 59 on the northbound side. So serve correctly towards Montreal. Here, Channel News time. 11:05 on this late Friday night. Time now for a weather report. We got a line of showers and on a line from south of Boston down from northern around and down around Bristol County. And this is a heavy cell around southeast of Worcester County and southeast of Worcester. And there's a line of showers and storms line from southwestern Hampshire and Vermont all the way down to western Massachusetts and on to Connecticut and all the way down to New York City and on to New Jersey and southern Vermont and stretching all the way up to southern Maine and another batch of showers and storms line from central to northern Maine and up to Quebec and the western portion of Brunswick. And heavy band of rain showers and storms around the Albany area. Temperature spread around the region. It is in the 71 to 81 degree range in southern New England walls in the 68 to 74 degree range in northern New England. Right now, 76 degrees on temperature, humidity 91%, 2.74 degrees, around 90 inches, falling slow, wind south southwest 1 mile an hour. We got a couple of severe thunderstorm warnings in northwest Connecticut and then west of Springfield and west of Hartford until around the 11:15 in northwestern Connecticut and 11:45 west of Hartford Springfield area. A few strong severe thunderstorms are possible this afternoon and evening, mainly west of the prominent Baltic corridor of the Maine. Threat is temperature winds, but not like and also possible heavy rainfall. And localized flash flooding is possible, and a few strong thunderstorms possible Saturday. The preliminary threats are local heavy rainfall and gusty winds. And for the night, it's going to go like this. Gentle showers and thunderstorms after 1 a.m. Thunderstorms with heavy rain and gusty winds. Patchwork up to 40 miles. Clouds got about 74 degrees. Southwest about 6 miles an hour. Just basically 40%. The rain amounts less than 10 minutes. Possible amounts possible thunderstorms for Saturday. Gentle showers and thunderstorms. Then showers likely possibly a thunderstorm after 3 p.m. Thunderstorms with heavy rain. Patchwork for 9 a.m. Clouds got about 84 degrees and west about 6 miles an hour. Just basically 6%. The rain amounts between south wind and possible amounts possible thunderstorms for Saturday night, showers likely possibly a thunderstorm at before 9 p.m. Then a chance of showers of thunderstorm between 9 p.m. and 11 p.m. Then a chance of showers at 11 p.m. Some storms with heavy rain areas and fog wise. Clouds got about 65 degrees. Northwest about 2 to 5 miles an hour. Just pictured 6%. New rain amounts between heaven and quarter inch possible for Sunday. Chance of showers. Clouds got about 70, about 64 degrees. Northwest about 5 to 8 miles an hour. Just pictured is 35%. Monday, slight chance of showers before 1 p.m. Mostly clouds about 34, about 60 degrees. Just pictured 30%. Tuesday, mostly sunny, mostly clouds about 70, about 69 degrees. Just pictured 40%. Wednesday, chance showers before 1 p.m. Mostly clouds about 81, about 64 degrees. Chance is 50%. For Thursday, mostly sunny, partly clouds about 80, about 61 degrees. And for Friday, sun's got about 80 degrees. That's me for the Peter Channel 11 o'clock news on this late Friday night, August 17th, 2018. Please work together. Good night with a good positive, and I'll see you tomorrow morning. More important. You have a good night.